Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's time. Game number 5, the final search and destroy of the night. Optic Gaming versus Rise Nation. We're opening things up with Karma. Karma dropping most kills in the first search and destroy, but Rise looking pretty darn strong overall. We are going to take a look at the action from Karma's point of view, but everything happening in the middle of the map. Apathy and Chino picking up kills, but Formal's there to answer back. This is going to come down to a 2-on-2.
Yeah, 2-on-2 right now. Karma and Formal going up against Chino and Burns. And looking at the mini-map right now, we have the bomb towards their spawn. Karma spotting Chino top middle, but he's gonna disappear. And I feel like Formal and just so that I open my mouth, round over.
It's already done, man. They took care of business for us.
I wasn't expecting that.
And we haven't seen Riot yet tonight on stream, so interesting to see how both of these teams play. You can see Formal opening up with 3 kills. Most surprisingly, though, it was done with the SMG.
Yeah, usually we see Formal in S&D with that sniper pistol combo or that bow. And look at him getting it done with the ASM-1. So 3-0 start for him. Great place from him. His team's definitely giving some props right now. And Rise automatically starting off down 1-0. And they really need to start getting some momentum going. I know it's only 1-0, but if we start getting 2-0, 3-0, things are going to look, you know, not too hot for them.
Karma switching over to this sub, going to lead with a grenade. The bomb is being planted right now. That's normally Burns who's carrying it. And it looks like Burns is going to get the plant, but Karma instantly with the punish. Formal did take out Wheats with the sniper, so already 2 out for Rise. Chino and Apathy trying to stay alive. Formal cut down. All of a sudden, this is a manageable 1-on-2 for Chino.
Ooh. Yeah, so Scump failing stun right there. If he actually hit that first one, he may be able to get him. And Scump literally just preempted where he walked right through. And Rise, they got a nice quick plant down. Then Formal got a first blood. Karma was able to rush the player on that bomb. And even though Scump stunned himself, made a few mistakes, they are able to take that round. So now it's 2-0, and Rise has definitely started panic now.
Switching over. Rise back on the defensive end. And you have to think offense is favored here on Riot. It's going to be Scumpy on your screen. Double stun equipped here with the Bow class, and he's actually going to put that away for the ASM-1. He's got his mutant trophy system ready to party. Look for Scump to get aggressive right off the break, and he's going to cut inside. Might be going for a fight here mid-prison.
Yeah, Scump is laying low right now. Really not going to trip off these metal detectors. Actually decides to. Still going to win that gunfight there on Chino, so great plays by him. And there we go, once again, Optic with another first blood. I can't preach this enough. It's so hard to win when you're starting off every round 3v4. So Rise, when you start staying alive, getting some first bloods, and especially on defense, you know, you don't want to be dying first every round.
Scump's job really is just make sure no one slips through the middle on his teammates, and he did a great job of that. Took out Chino right away. Since then, leaving it up to Karma and Formal. Formal's going to take out Apathy with another snipe. There is a player right behind Scump over at the B site. That player did not shoot yet. Wheats spotted now, though, and that is going to be it. Scump turns back and executes with such precision. We'll watch it one more time in your round-ending kill cam. So tell me about the movement.
Movement's on fleek, Bucket. The movement is on fleek.
So much fleek, it's on.
So much fleek. Now, movement is such a key part of this game, and we've seen it develop so much. Because, as you know, after Orlando, I took my little hiatus, and watching, you know, games being played now, it's just players are so much more fluent, and they're doing so much more things than they used to. And Scump is just a perfect player to watch when you're talking about movement, because his is just so fluent, so coordinated, and overall great player to watch.
Grenade's going out, no connection there, but his teammates already have 3 kills. Last man standing is Chino, and we are not even going to see Chino.
Rise literally has no hope here. They're just 4-0 already. I mean, I thought, you know, Rise, you know, they won that first S&D pretty convincingly, seeing, you know, Optic drop the first map tonight, and now they're getting dominated 4-0. So overall, great place from Optic. Scump 5-2, Formal 6-2. We struggling at 0-4, and if they want any chance of coming back, they better start doing something soon.
Scumpy on your screen again, refusing to die throughout the last round, so the game wants to stay on board with him. Good reason, too. It looks like Formal opening up with your first blood on Apathy again, though Apathy's got to be so frustrated by these snipes. Formal just has his number throughout the game. 7-2 performance out of Formal. Scump 5-2, about to find 2 players around the corner. Early shots go down, but not able to react in time. Chino and Wheats pushing out with kills. That's going to give Rise a big advantage that they needed. 3 versus 2. And you're going to see on the minimap, Optic a little spread out. That bomb is down out in the open at A.
Yeah, so Wheats setting a fire and now Formal, huge snipe, making it a 2-on-2. So now the numbers are even. Burns and Wheats going up against Formal. And Karma, Formal with the bomb, making his way towards that A site. Got to put some bullets in a Formal, and that was something we really wanted to clean up. Thankfully, Burns there for him. 2-on right now, and Karma needs to make some moves if he wants to win this round.
And there's a big fight in fire.
1-on-1. Karma, I think he sort of knows where this player is. He's going in his direction, but now with the bomb, realizing, you know, it's not worth looking for him. He's going to be able to run away. He's going to get this bomb down, and honestly, if Karma plays this right, he should have this round.
Burns in the tough position now. This team has not won a round yet. They cannot go down 5-0 and expect to come back in this series. Method's little sister is getting pumped up. Oh, that's a dog, isn't it?
No, my little brother and his little friends. So
okay,
annoying.
Even better. Karma, gonna check it. Did he see Burns? He
Karma,
did, and there's the finish.
So the one round we saw Rise throw some potential. Karma 1-on-2s.
Here we go. Round 6 coming our way. Karma on a 4 streak over the last few rounds. And he's going to have a nice finish there in the 1 versus 2. So we'll look at a 6th and potentially final round. Karma's still on your screen. Double stuns available. And he's going to actually switch out for the sniper class. Challenging inside the prison. Who wants a piece of it? No one.
Yeah, so Karma just looking over with this sniper. 5-0 right now, and oh my, they're so loud in my house.
I forgive it.
Seems that the bomb is being played quite slowly, and I feel like Rise should just say screw it and do an all-out rush, because what they've been doing this whole game has been working out, and they don't have much to lose right now.
Karma is just all up on a Rise player over at B. He's left untouched. Now Rise is about to get flanked with Karma coming from behind. The player's been called out at B. Still no kills being scored 45 seconds into this 6th round. Krim is going to answer on Weeds. Karma baits it out. And there's the finish. Now he's going to go on the long flank. 2 players over at A, including your bomb carrier, Burns.
Yeah, so it's looking pretty over right now. Formal 2 kills with the snipe. Burns at a 1-on-3. Just
there
like that. Optic 3-0 on the night.
3-0 on the night. That is right. Wow. 6-0 here in game number 5. It got scary for a moment. Rise up 2-1 after stealing the first search and a strong performance in uplink. That's my big takeaway. Rise 50-50 in the searches. Uplinks, they're looking pretty strong. Hardpoint, definitely their weakness, something they're going to look to correct if they want to be able to compete here for a top spot going into the Season 3 LAN Finals. But look at Formal, the sniper again showing pure, 10-4. Very strong performance from him. We're going to take a look at our overall standings, though, Methods. I mean, we've seen all the teams in the Pro League now up to this point. Who do you think is going to be the top dog coming out at the end of the regular season?
Definitely Optic Gaming, what we've seen tonight, and then obviously FaZe up there as well. 2 great teams. I wish we were able to watch FaZe tonight, but that's all for another night. Optic definitely played really well tonight, 3-0. Unfortunately, Rise 0-3. It's very demoralizing, but it's the first day of the league, you know.
Yeah.
You got to remain calm. You got to fix your mistakes and come back even stronger. You know, you cannot get down. The one thing you cannot do is go into another day of league matches and have an 0-3 day or have an 0-2 day and not win. So they need to fix some mistakes, and if they do, I think they should be fine, because they probably put up the best fight against Optic all night.
You can see the league's been pretty one-sided. Optic, the only team to go 3-0, but you have Envy, Denial, ISO, FaZe, and Elevate all sitting at 2-1, tied basically for that 2nd to the 6th spot. The map's pretty important. As you can see, it's going to come down to game win percentage for any tiebreakers that were not head-to-head. TCM, Optic Nation, Epsilon, Orbit, and Team Caliber all stuck with just 1 win, basically. Rise Nation, the only squad to go 0-3. But they still have a better map count record than TK. Something to keep in mind. So, Plenty more matches. Every team will play every other team in the Pro League for a total of 11 matches each. Good start from Optic Gaming. We'll find out, though, who's going to stay on top of the leaderboard. Big matches from FaZe potentially coming up later this week. Same thing for Denial. Envy fighting for a top 3 spot. Methods to close out the show, man. We think Optic Gaming and FaZe probably at the top of the leaderboard. Who do you put in the 3rd spot? Is it FaZe? Is it Denial? Who are you looking at?
Tough one. FaZe is such a good team. I mean, we've seen that from these past few events. Such a good team. So much dominance, and the only team that has shown that they can defeat Optic Gaming. Denial, though, also a good team. So I'm going to go ahead and say, overall, the top of the league, like who I see at the end, probably Optic and FaZe.
Optic, FaZe. Who's the 3rd? Number 3.
I'm going to go ahead and say Denial.
Denial. All right, there we go. That's Method's top 3 at the end of the regular season. Anything could happen, though. Wouldn't be surprised if we see the boys in blue there.
Honestly, I can also see Envy and Elevate causing some damage too, just because we saw Elevate, not really beat Optic tonight does not mean they're, not a good team at all. I mean, Elevate's a very strong team, so
right.
I'm gonna definitely a toss-up between a few teams, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say Denial.
All right, guys, all 12 teams will make it to the $175,000 Season 3 LAN. Make sure you guys catch that. It's coming up mid-September. Tickets on sale right now on MLG.tv/store. That's going to do it for tonight's show. Tomorrow, though, we're kicking things off at 6 o'clock. No pre-show. We'll go straight into the matches. Catch us live right here on MLG.tv. For Methods, I'm Chris Puckett. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for